Hey y'all, what y'all doing? Donald Trump is so petty, but I love it. Pettiness to the 10th power, okay? Trump takes down Obama and George Bush portrait and put it in the stairwells, okay? The pettiness of it all. I don't know if you could do that, but Trump did it. He probably put in one of those underground tunnels under the White House, okay? Trump is going around redecorating the White House, okay? He making it seem like the heat is not going nowhere, okay? I know the Democrats is on fire because of this. Trump is turning the White House into Mar-a-Lago, okay? Mar-a-Lago or Mar-a-Lago, you know what the hell I'm talking about. I won't be surprised if he puts up gold ceilings and a gold toilet, okay? And a golf course, okay? I won't be surprised if Donald Trump renames the White House to the Trump House. No Democrat is stepping in the White House no time soon, okay? No time soon. This makes me believe that he is running for the third term, okay? I feel like he's going to be president forever. They said no king, but the king is going around rearranging the White House. Donald Trump, you are one of a kind, okay? One of a kind.
Yes, everywhere I checked on social media, Donald Trump exiles the presidential portrait of his predecessor, Barack Obama, to a less prominent position out of view from thousands of visitors who tour the White House every day. The portrait of Trump, other recent predecessors, including former President Bush and his father, George W. Bush, have also been removed from prominent areas of the White House, according to a report from CNN. Libras are reacting to it with anger. I don't know why some of these people get agitated every single When I look at the whole situation, I had to laugh all through. It is important we take an exclusive look into what is going on exactly.
I've had it with white people that triple trumped, that have the nerve and the audacity to walk into a Mexican restaurant, a Chinese restaurant, an Indian restaurant, go to perhaps their hairdresser. I don't think you should be able to enjoy anything but Cracker Barrel. And if you want to triple Trump and you want to browbeat DEI and you want to browbeat people and you want to browbeat black people as you've been doing for 400 years, and you want to browbeat this generation of immigrants that come over here and open up businesses earnestly, pay their taxes, you want to demonize them and call them racists and felons, and get when the is the teeny weeny mushroom Henkel's McTaco tits at the top of the ticket. I had it from top to bottom. White people that triple Trump should be boycotted from enjoying the best thing that America has to offer, which is multiculturalism. Get your fat out of the Mexican restaurant, get your fat to Cracker Barrel, because nobody wants to see your teeny weeny pink arm, big gut around. Nobody wants to see.
Yes, I knew that this is coming with a backlash. These people will not take it lightly. They will react, tell different stories about the whole thing. And I'm observing exactly that on social media. I understand Libras are always just ready for something like this to surface for them to react. Only Trump alone knows why he's doing that. I can't even say much about it. My main focus is this reaction people are pouring out on social media until going further to say, we are here, talk about gas.
Dookie Booty really cannot stand Obama. Why did he take that man's picture and move it from the public view, put it up on a restricted staircase? Yeah, he removed Obama's portrait and Bush's portrait and put it on a restricted staircase where nobody will see it, because seeing Obama every day just hurts his ego so he knows that he will never live up to the man and president that Obama was. So Dookie Booty had to move his picture where he couldn't see it every day just so that he could feel better about himself. What a shame, Dookie. You know, when people come to visit the White House, we want to see Obama. When we do the White House tours, nobody wants to see you. He already replaced one of his portraits with the portrait of you with your fist up in your attempt. that nobody believes but your MAGA supporters. Now you over here removing his portrait and putting it where can't nobody see it. Him and Bush, because you know Bush with you. Bush won't even pretend. But I understand though, Dookie. I understand. It must be hard to see somebody that you look up to so much that you wish you could be just like every. You still mad about all them jokes that he did at the dinner? You still mad about that, Dookie? You still mad that he called you out about your Trump steak? You mad about that still? You mad about him calling you out about his birth certificate and making fun of you in front of everybody and everybody laughing? Oh, poor Dookie. I'm sorry you're still sad about that. But put Obama's portrait back it goes. Don't be trying to hide the best president we've ever had in your life, Dookie. Put Obama's picture right back, because when we do the White House tours, we come to see Obama.
So today, Donald Trump made the very important decision to move President Obama as well as President Bush's portraits to a part of the White House where they can't be seen. I'm very glad that our president has his priorities straight and is serving the American people. Additionally, he moved George H.W. Bush's portrait as well. Trump directed staff to move the Obama portrait to the top of the grand staircase. Two sources familiar with the matter told CNN. Of course, it will now be out of the view from the thousands of visitors that tour the White House each day. He also put both of the Bush portraits there as well. I mean, how petty is that? This guy is acting like a 12-year-old child. White House tradition has always been that portraits of the most recent presidents are displayed in the grand foyer. This is, of course, the first thing that all of the guests see when they tour the White House. This is a sign of continuity, respect for the office, and recognition of history no matter what your party is. But Trump has broken this tradition by moving these portraits to a hidden stairwell only accessible by the first family, the Secret Service, and select staff. This isn't the first time he snubbed Obama's portrait either. If you remember earlier this year, he replaced the portrait with a picture of himself surviving his attempt. This is the perfect example of Donald Trump's maturity. He turned what's supposed to be a nonpartisan space into a personal shrine. He's sending us a message about what type of leader he is, also how little he cares about unity or traditions that hold the presidency above petty feuds.
I will tell you the truth. Trump knows how to deal with these people. When places are quiet, just a slight thing like this will just surface, and immediately they will jump into it. They start talking. Oh, this one is reacting. Before you know it, another one will just surface. In the morning, people were talking about this portrait everywhere on social media. That's what I saw. Just 2 hours after Trump press conference taking over DC, that is not a focus. The mainstream media has picked that up with anger. They are not even done with this Obama picture issue. Now, then, that's to tell you how Trump knows how to control the news. Before you know it, you see yourself now talking about something different.
You have a lot of bravado about what you think is the truth or not, but it's just so refreshing. Like, you were doing this before it was so dangerous.
Still dangerous.
And it is just way too dangerous now, but you're still doing it.
It's slightly less dangerous than it was 2 years ago because we did have a vibe change, and because the Democrats lost so badly in 2024, the blush is off the rose on left-wing censorship, and oh my God, you can't say that. Stop telling me what I can do, what I can say, what I can think, who my heroes are supposed to be. Just get off of me. Get back up off of me. That is a lot of just what viscerally is going on with me when I have issues with the left. Just get off of me. First of all, I don't believe you. You're not better. You're a lot of posers. Not all of you, but I love Whoopi and Joe. Those are the two I really know. And I did it like a year ago, and I liked everybody, but I don't know if they're really, at this moment, the best advertisement for women. They just. It's
a format, that show.
They say some things that are just not helpful.
As of the short clips you see at the end of this, that is for the White House director.
Clear. Barack Obama is not the president of the United States.
I think the fact that Malia graduated from Harvard still lives rent-free in his head. And it's just the very swag that Obama has that he will never have. In fact, there is a viral clip going on right now. Check this out.
Touch them up and go. Oh, ching-ching-ching. Here comes the step. I'm the lyrical young.
Oh, Obama has swag. Oh, you can't beat this. If you see short videos after this, that is for the white algorithm.
No matter how good the dad is,
He can't be everything.
he can't be everything. And that boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
One of the most valuable things I learned as a guy was I had a gay professor in college.
We are specific.
A driver's license.
Yeah, you got.
What a voice. I cried.
But any barriers, don't mind making this easy.
People line up for my advice. And you're walking away like I'm stupid. It's like I line up.
It is to live in the White House.
Post this morning alleging that since I said I
Will prevail.
It also shouldn't be racial. 100
has been overwhelming. The lies and
Not going to end.
He says, but what if he says self-defense?
There's no self-defense.
This is definitely a self-defense case because it.
registration act.
You will be very.
Once again, the field was littered with Wintour does.
And black people don't want to live around ratchet black.
how bad is his reputation going to?
It's bad.
Need to connect the dots.
Going to carry a level of weight.
Position.